There he is. Hey, buddy. I got something for you. It didn't kill him. No! Oh, there it is. Hey, welcome back, everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we are back with another episode of SCUM. And we are here at our base, obviously. And did they change the water? Why does it look all ripply like that? That looks pretty cool, though. Anyway, there's a vehicle right there. Now, I talked about last episode of me potentially spawning in like a motorcycle or something like that so we can get around. And that was the main thing, is because it's so hard to get these vehicle parts sometimes. And someone else gave me the comment, gave me the suggestion, and I'll put your name right here, so thank you very much, that there was a tractor nearby my base, and I didn't even notice it. It is still there. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go down there to try to claim that tractor. Even though it may be slow, it has a massive carrying capacity, and we can get that. We can drive around with that thing, and I will do that. Whatever we're missing to get that going, I will spawn in. So I'm not going to go run around, look for a tire or something like that. I'll just spawn it in. We'll put it together. I've got the card jack already, and whatever we're missing, we'll do that. But first thing I want to do is get something to eat, because I see my guy is like really hungry here. So what do we have here? Green peas. Let's. I think we need to open this up. So let me get my axe in my hands, and then we'll just open this sucker up. And we're gonna eat this food really quick. All right. We got all these sticks and stuff in our inventory. We'll need to get that stuff out as well. And I think I put it in, in this last chest here. So let's get these over. Just for now, we're going to get all this stuff out. We're not going to be doing any building right at this moment. Matter of fact, I'm going to put my nails over here too. Hold on. Let's join these up first of all, so we have less stacks. And let's get the bolt out. All the stuff that we're using for building right now, we'll go ahead and take out. And we can grab again later. Put you down here. And that way we got a little bit more room in our inventory. I like to carry all this stuff around. I know I shouldn't have all that stuff on me, but we got more food down here. Let's eat one of these. All right. All right, that is done. We got all that stuff out. Why am I so slow? Oh, there we go. We got a lock on our door. Let's get downstairs. Let's go check out that tractor and see what's missing that we need to get. And actually, let me check on the flag, too. Let me see the condition of this thing. 73 base elements. All right, let's do a quick repair, because we do have those repair kits on it, or those tool kits on us. Let's see here now. That's the gun one, which we have a bunch of crap in there now. All right, we got 27. Ooh, is that all we got? Is that our only toolkit? I mean, I can craft one. That's not too big of a deal. I don't know if I'd shoved any in here or here. What's in this backpack here? Okay, that stuff. All right, there's our card jack. Let me take this out. We may need this. Crap, it won't let me put it there. We'll put the card jack there. Let's put you back in here. And let's get that toolkit. We'll put that in there. We're going to need to have more. We may need to craft a toolkit. Let me lock this up, too. We may need to craft another one here before the end of the episode, just to make sure we keep this thing maintained. All right, and now we're looking at 46. But let's get down to this tractor. Let's see, my shotgun's number 2. My bow's number 1. Bat's number 3. Got to make sure I remember those keys so we can defend ourselves. Well, I see 2 tires already. You know, the back tires. I don't know if those are ones you have to add, or... I hear a puppet. Freaking weird platforms. Okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. I don't see nobody around. Yeah, see, we're missing tires. We are missing tires. What does this have? Tractor what? Is this a separate item that you can, like, detach? We got storage there, but look at the storage here. Oh, my gosh. So what do we need to get this thing running? Let me get the car jack, and we'll take a look. Let's see here. Service with vehicle on jack. I hope it's not a bad spot. So let's see. Tractor tire. I mean, it doesn't say anything about... Oh, here it is. I just saw something. Remove tractor tire body left. No. I don't see an engine or nothing like that. Tractor tire body right. All right, let me spawn in a couple tractor tires real quick and see if I can... Oh, I thought I saw somebody running. This is a bad place to do this, but I got to get this done. Yeah, so we're going to need some tractor tires. Let's get some tractor tires really quick. And I think, let's see here. Oh, crap. All right, never mind. I was trying to find out the code to get a tire, and I couldn't find it. I was like, no matter what I did, I couldn't find tire, but I found a tractor. So, this is what we're going to do instead. Let's take this one here, and we'll end the service so I can get my car jack back. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the parts needed, so I just spawned another one in. And does this have gas in it? I don't know, but we're going to find out how fast this thing goes. All right. Yeah. So we're going to do that instead. So we did spawn a vehicle in, but it's the same one here as if we got that one fixed. Oh, this is freaking awesome, dude. We're going out looting today. We got us a tractor. So let's see where we're at. You know what? Let me go back up to my base. I'm going to go back up to my base. I'm going to bring my lock from my base with me because nobody's going to steal. Well, no. I won't need to. Nobody's going to mess with this tractor. Oh, damn. You can't get up these freaking hills. If I'm being chased, I am screwed. But this is a steep hill, to be fair. And we're going to go out and we're going to go find some stuff to loot because now we got a little bit of transportation with a lot of storage, a lot of massive storage. It's just the idea of driving this slow-ass tractor around is funny. Okay. Stop you. That is cool. I like the sounds of that. It's really good. They do the vehicle sounds really well. I mean, between the motorcycle and now this tractor, that is awesome. So, yeah, we got all this storage space. I mean, look at this freaking... All of that. That is freaking massive. So let's do this. We're going to start off with put our car jack right back in here. Let's put the axe in here for now. We don't need to carry that around. We do want our baseball bat because that's one of our weapons. Let's see if there's anything we need to bring with us. I'm going to bring the lock just to prevent somebody from... See, nobody's going to come in my base and steal anything. That's mainly to keep the NPCs out. But if I leave my tractor out in the wilderness, somebody may see it, not realize it's claimed, and drive away in it. And this way, I don't have to worry about that. We really don't need anything else. We've got everything we need. I will take a little bit more food. We've got some on us down there. But let's take some chocolate. And let's take our vitamin, our antibiotic, I mean. Let's take our money, too, because we may stop at one of the traders on our adventures going through here. I'm excited. Let's take this. We're going to sell that. That's a potential sell item right there. We'll hold on to that. Look out. We need more locks. I can't believe we need that many more locks. Here's some food that's getting ready to rot. Let's take some of these with us. And I think that's everything we're going to take with us right now. This we're going to sell. I don't really have anything else, I don't think, in here that I want to sell at the moment. We got a lot of good stuff. And yes, I want to be able to do this. Oh, wait a minute. Remove iron lock. There we go. Ooh, I got to pee. All right, let's do it outside. Not that it really matters. We're going to pee off the rock. All right, let me get this knocked out. All right, we are good to go. Let's get over here to our awesome new tractor. Oh, you can already see there's stuff in the back because I put some stuff in there. Now you see bags and stuff. That's pretty cool. Dude, I love this thing already. Let's put that in there. We're going to hold on to the food. We're going to put our antibiotics and our money in here. And we're going to put a lock on the tractor. Actually, we're going to put a lock on the... Damn. So if I lock the tractor up, they can't drive it, but they can steal stuff. I put a lock on this. They can't access my storage, but they can still drive the tractor away. So we do need to work on more locks. We'll keep a lookout for them as well. All right. Let's get on the freaking road. Look how slow it takes them to get inside. Come on. Like right now I could be getting beat up. And he won't close the door until we start rolling. But anyway, we got some motorized transportation. We got lots of gas. I should have taken my... Hold on. Let me get out one more time. Sorry. I want to take my gas canister. Because it's only got a little bit of gas in it. But if we find gas... You know, if we come across gas pumps, we'll have that can on us so we can fill it back up. This is awesome. I'm so excited about the tractor. I don't even want to mess with the base right now. And I think, there's that cooking pot. Where did I put that gas can? I think it's in one of these bags. Let me just double check all the containers really quick. It's not in that bag. Let me check one of these here. Okay, it's not there. There it is. All right, let's get you out. And which one was the freaking... here we go. Let's put you back here now. All right. All right, we got us a gas can. We'll leave that in the vehicle as well. The parking light's still on. Yeah, we'll put that in here. And there we go. Now we're off again. Oh, no. What did I just do? I thought I said something like close or whatever. Come on, dude. We're going to go this way. I was going to go to the left, but you know what? We're going to go down here. And actually, this is the way we want to go anyway. We have the trader over this way. But we're not going to go to the trader. We're going to go down to that gas station and see if we can fill up this gas can. It's got a little bit of speed to it. About the same as a bicycle. And I don't wear on my stamina. I like it. You just got to build up speed for this thing. And I don't know if the NPCs... Well, they're going to chase me, but they won't be able to catch me. Let's go this way. Just because I want to mess with them. If we see them. And I was thinking about going to the torpedo factory or the... You know, let's go to the train yard. The train yard's much more open. But there's probably NPCs there. Yeah, I'm just trying to look around, see if we see anything. Oh, I heard puppets. Oh, dude! He was fast. Did I just kill him? He's dead. He ran into my vehicle. See, there's vehicle spawn over here sometimes. Right now, I don't see any. I wonder if I could run down puppets in this thing. Or NPCs. Oh, man, that'd be awesome. I feel like a farmer driving around. There's the gas station all covered in weeds now, which I think is pretty cool. You know, all the vegetation and stuff has grown over really a lot. All right, now the last time I came through here, the puppets spawned in like while I was here, not when I first drove up or walked up. Let me just look around a little bit. Okay. Oh, there we go. All right, let's circle around. Oh, somebody shot at me. There's NPCs there. Oh, dude, I gotta go. My tractor's slow, going uphill. Crap. I'm gonna circle around and get that NPC. We're gonna run that puppet over too. He had a freaking shotgun. Come here, dude. Where's that NPC at? There he is. Hey, buddy. I got something for you. It didn't kill him. No! Crap. Shoot that puppet. I can't run down the NPCs. It won't let me. I don't want to... Okay, hold on. This is what I'm going to do. I'm afraid he's going to kill me, though. I'm going to get my shotgun out and take care of him myself. Hurry up, dude. Get out. All right, where are you at, dude? Let's make sure my shotgun's loaded. Now I'm firing. I'm been in first person because it's just a lot easier to shoot and accurately. Where'd that dude? Here he is. Dude, he took 3 freaking shots. Reload. Oh, man. What you got on you, chump? Give me your gun and ammo. I think you took care of that puppet. What you have? Dude, he's got an improvised handgun. That's what he had. A motorcycle mask and a freaking cork. All right, let's go back and get the tractor. He didn't hit me. I mean, I don't know if he hit me or not, or my bulletproof vest protected me, or my police vest. That's what I'm wearing. All right, that was cool. I didn't expect the dude to have an improvised gun, but I took it. I'm going to sell your gun or break it down for junk. Yeah, I tried to drive through the puppets or the NPCs. It will not let you do that. At least it didn't appear like it was going to give me that option. Yeah, I just drove right through. The puppets I can hit. NPCs, like, it wouldn't let me drive over them. Yeah, he took care of that puppet too. All right, awesome. I hope he was the only one here. So the doors are open. Was he standing inside? Maybe he came out. You know, maybe he saw me drive by. And there's another tractor. Look at this. Let me get my gun back out. I just don't trust that there's not somebody else here. Because I should have done that. That's what I should have done. You know, I just hit right click and it automatically goes to the first person mode. It's a freaking operational tractor. Is this claimed by anybody? Is there anything in here? Okay, I should have, man, I didn't know. I didn't know there was one here. Can I drive this thing? It says open. There's something missing. It won't let me drive it. Unless it's maybe because it's out of gas. Fill fuel container, drain fuel. All right. All right, well, that one is not operational, but that's a second tractor, dude. And I spawned one in. Let me see if I can get gas. I do have my money. I do have some. Do I have any money on me in my account? Minus 250. What? Why do I have minus 250? Anyway, I don't think we can get gas from here. Let's get the shotgun back out. Two more shotgun shells. What is this here? A metal crossbow bolt. We're going to take it. A bag of chips. Some spinach. We got another car jack. I'm going to take that too. Maybe we can sell it. I mean, we only need one, but maybe one of them is, you know, maybe it's worth a bit of money. 87 bucks? Yeah, we need to put money. Is there an ATM here? Maybe I can put money on a card, and then I can go ahead and purchase gas just to get that tank filled. No, there's cloth strips. How many of those? You know what? Let me do that now. Now that I know we can make rope out of these, if I collect enough of them, I can do that. You know, nails will take all our supplies. Whoa. 158. Dude. Wow. In one box. That's freaking awesome. Oh, I almost missed this. And I think that's everything in this room. And that can opener. We have one already. And I think that's everything. Let me check the back. This is different. They used to not have stalls like this. Okay. There's a couple boxes. Waste bag. We don't need that one. And a pair of scissors. We'll leave that. All right, I was mainly coming to get gas, but we really don't need the gas itself. That's just for like in the future. I'm still going to keep that in there. What I'll end up doing is when we do find gas canisters, I'll move them and run them over to my vehicle. Flint and steel. Here's another piece of rubber, and let me take a piece of rubber and a piece of metal. Take a little bit more of that. All right, and let's and now when we find bags, we can throw them in here too. I don't know why I run to the back of the vehicle. I don't need to do that. I can just go right here. Okay, so let's do that. Let's get his crap gun out of there. We'll get some material over here. We got another car jack. So now I got 2 of those. Let me put you over here. Try to make a little bit of room, I guess. And we'll take the rubber out as well. We got some food. We'll put the spinach, all this stuff over here, the metal crossbow bolt. Save that. And we'll save the shotgun shells. Actually, we can stack them. There we go. So we got 10 more rounds, and then we have a box here of 20. So we got plenty of shotgun rounds. Let's get the heck out of here before somebody else shows up. I didn't drop my gun, did I? I mean, my shotgun? No, I didn't. All right. I just hit the wrong freaking button. Oh, my gosh. Let's get back in here. Let's go. What the hell? Thought I heard something behind me. What the hell's going on? It wouldn't let me steer. What? Oh, something's going on. Okay, hold on. My game is lagging or something. I can't get out of these woods. Oh, no. I lost my connection. All right. Hopefully my stuff is still there. Let's try that again. Okay, I'm back in. The hell's my tractor? Oh, what the hell? Okay, it just appeared. Dude, that was weird. I got kicked out of the server. No, not open. Dude, you freaking idiot. All right, let's close. I can't see anything. Let me close that up. If I can find the freaking... There we go. Yeah, it booted me out of the server. That's, hopefully it doesn't happen again, but it's a possibility it may. Look, the door's still closed because I was driving. All right, come on. Engine was still running. Let me get the hell out of these woods. I was like, why won't it let me turn? Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Now that I've logged out, actually, the stuff has probably already been searched. Yeah, that's already done. That's still there. Let's get up this freaking road. All right, well, hopefully we don't have any more issues like that. But in the event that we do, because it happened not only when I first tried to play the game, I was having issues trying to even get started. And then when I finally got started, as you saw, I got booted. So there's a potential it may happen again. I don't think it's the server. I think it may be just the game, or maybe it's my local connection. I don't know. But either way, we're going to play until... if that happens again, that'll probably be the end of the episode until next week. Hopefully it doesn't put me in an area that I'm like... the vehicle's like rolling into the woods or rolling into a river. But either way, we're going to roll down the road here. Let's head towards the train yard. Now that we got some mobile transportation, lots of storage. I was thinking about finding a wheelbarrow, you know, and pushing that around, but oh my gosh, I couldn't imagine. Not with NPCs roaming around. And we're just going for a nice leisurely ride through the country with our tractor full of supplies. It's awesome. All right, this part makes me nervous. In the event I lose connection, I think it could keep going straight right into the freaking river. And not only would it destroy my vehicle, but it'd probably kill me too. So I just don't want to get disconnected where I'm like right in this area. Okay, here comes the train yard. You know, this thing does go slow, so it seemed like it took a really, really long time to get here. But not only that, but look at my fuel. I mean, this thing is a gas hog. So we got to make sure, I think on the way back, we are going to try to purchase some gasoline. But, I mean, that's depending whether or not we survive this area. We'll find out, I guess. All these kind of big POIs are probably going to have the higher tiered NPCs in it, I'm thinking. I don't know. You know, stuff like not like the city, but like the train yards and the bunkers, and maybe not the bunkers, but crap. He's still chasing me. I was going to go up to one of these buildings over here. Hopefully the mechs are still turned off. I forgot to check. Yeah, we're going to go over to one of these hangars. I just want to get away from that puppet there. I don't want to be getting out with somebody already on my tail. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a crumpled car. You know, I can't really see because of all these freaking bushes. I want to see if there's any NPCs around. Let's go up this way. Damn it. Okay, he's still running. Let me turn around. I want to get this building. I want to go to this building here. Crap. Damn you. Get out of my truck. I was trying to run him over. I couldn't get speed built up. All right, let's circle around. I do want to run this guy out. I want to get out and have him hit me before I can even get out the freaking door. There's more coming. Crap. Or was that him? There he is. All right, we got him. But now I got another one chasing me. Oh, crap. It's too late. I already opened the freaking door up. Number 3. Go. Dude, go. Number 3. I can't see anything. Ah. Crap. I'm already freaking bleeding. Where'd the other guy go? Is that him standing there? He is. There's puppets all over in the freaking field right there. Okay, hold on. Let me just settle down. I don't see any NPCs. Hopefully, I wonder if they can hear the vehicle. I'm sure they can. Well, let's search this dude first. What is that? Flare cartridges. All right, we don't need that. How's my hunger and everything looking? We're kind of okay. Let me close that door. I was like, dude, just close it. He's got to do all these freaking motions and stuff. And let's get our baseball bat back out. Why is that number 3 now? Oh, that's actually, it was number 3. What am I talking about? We don't have anything to put in there. I want to get inside of here and check this building. How's my health looking? Let me just double check. Okay, empty stomach, bleeding. But it's a light bleed. I don't want to fire my shotgun if I don't have to. Just because I don't want all those guys to come running. But let's start with this right here. Oh, that's all one pile. Damn it. All right, I guess we're going to open the big door up. I'm kind of scared, too. In case there's a bunch of them in here. That sounded ominous. I don't see any puppets. Let's close you back up. All right, now, there may be puppets upstairs. There's some offices up there, but, I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here we can search. And maybe I'll find some... We need more toolkits. I keep forgetting about that, too. We don't need the screwdriver. But there's a lot of resources we can find here. Here's a lock. Yes. We can now go back and make another lock. I'm not going to take the lock picks. We can go back and make another lock now for our doors. Or we can make another one for the tractor. Either way, we're going to make another lock. There's 3 of them. Okay. I mean, I'll take them all right now. And hopefully if there's any NPCs here, hopefully they do not know I'm in here. You know, they're not going to come over and investigate is what I mean. Unless I make a bunch of noise. A box of nails. You know, let me do this. There's 18 nails in there. Let me take this one as well. But now that we got the tractor, we can take extra stuff like that. Like normally I would have just left that behind. And let's check this stuff out too. We do need to eat something really quick. No, that's empty. All right, let me do this. Let me eat some of these food that are going to be dying or spoiling. Oh no! I didn't keep track of my freaking. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't keep track of my hunger to see how bad it was. I can't even eat this right now. Here we go. Let's try. Food repulsion. Okay, that's what happened. All right. That's healing up. I needed to eat some of this stuff. Let's eat all this chocolate. Hopefully I don't get stomach growling nausea. All right. So that took care of our hunger, I think, between those two. Celery. Let's eat a little bit. Yeah, I think there was just so much of that, I ended up throwing it up. All right, we got that done. All right, so much for that freaking pile of puke right there. Anyway, let's get the baseball bat back out. Oh, dude, a freaking drill. That we need one of those for our workbench. And another cleaver. We're going to sell that too. We got like 5 of those things now. And I was told that those are worth quite a bit as well. You know, they're a good value. All right, we got more wire. That's for our building. Another bolt. We'll use that for building. And let's check this one here. Nice. See, there's lots of stuff in here to search. Here's some toolkits or toolboxes. All right, we'll take a nail. Matter of fact, let's put that right there. And let's fix these to make it a little bit neater. And we can always run out to our tractor and unload as well. More wire. I think that's everything down here. Okay. Yeah, that's all the stuff down here that we can search, I think. Maybe over in that corner. But anyway, let's go up top. There's a whole bunch of stuff up here. I don't think we're going to find toolboxes up here. But, I mean, we can find other stuff, though. My weight is... That's as fast as I can run right here. Let me just make sure there's no puppets here. We're going to go back out and drop this stuff off. We do have a lot of weight on us. Man, we got more wire. That's awesome. Broccoli seeds. Let's eat all of those. Another bolt. Take it. We'll leave the screwdriver. Another nail. All right. I guess we'll take that too. Okay. No more nails. Find me good stuff. Lock. I'll take a lock. 4 of those. Let's check these offices. I bet you there's locks in here. Because we could probably use another lock or 2. And then we can... Look at an old TV. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll find locks and stuff like that in these file cabinets. Duct tape. You know, we don't have any duct tape, you know, stored at home. We may need some of that for crafting, so we'll use that. Another lock. There we go. Now we don't need to craft one, even though I will. That's awesome. An actual lock. And a lot of office stuff here. There's an upstairs office as well. More vending machines. Oh, what is this? Oh, a bag of chips. Let's take those. Spicy nacho chips. Nice. They sound delicious. Okay, we can't search the desks. I was like, they don't look like desks you can search anymore. There's a needle. I don't really need that at the moment. Oh, that's the part of the desk you can search. Okay, I get it. If it'll let you. What is that on the floor? A lamp? Safety pins. Yeah, we're going to find a lot of that stuff. I was hoping to find a few more. I'll take another claw strip. That's 2 of them we got. We need a bunch of those, too, to make rope, but we'll do that as well. Looks like it's getting dark out, maybe. You know, the evening's coming on. 2 more locks. All right, we will take 2 more locks. There's 6 right there. Leave the paper. There's another lock. We'll collect them up for a little while anyway. If I start getting like 50 locks, I mean, not 50, but you know what I mean. If I start getting like a whole lot of locks, I'm just going to stop. Okay, we're going to take that and a lime soda. We will take that as well. Now that I've got this tractor, it's just like I got room. I'm taking it. Except for the pins, safety pins and stuff. We don't really need that. All right, I will check that last office all the way up top just because I'm curious. And there's another office here on the other side. Yeah, I forgot about this side. Another lock. We'll take it. We got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 locks. I may take 1 or 2 more, but that'll be about it. There's more duct tape. All right, let's check that office up top. The thing about this game, this series, is I do a lot of exploring. I do not a lot of exploring, but I do a lot of crafting, the base building, running around looting, but not a lot of fighting. But at the same time, to me, it seems like I'm still on edge because I never know what's going to be around the corner, and I'm nervous like the NPCs are going to find me or attack me, and so I'm worried about. Oh, I don't want duct tape. I'm worried about that, so that keeps me on edge. Where normally I'd be just like searching and be like, yeah, I don't care what's outside. I'll deal with it when we get there. I sell that wine. Where the hell did this door go? Oh, there's another freaking office up here. On this side. That's pretty cool. Majestic Beer Vodka. We're going to sell that too. Or does that say beer or bear? Bear vodka. Another claw strip. Take it. Yeah, we're getting our weight's kind of heavy. And I cannot run, so let's get it the heck out of here. Let's go back to our tractor. Pipe wrench. We're going to leave that alone. Oh, okay, that's what these stairs... I forgot about these stairs right here. Let's go back and try to drop this stuff off. It looks like it's getting dark. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull my tractor away from this area. And we're not going to go back. We're not going back to our base. We're going to wrap the episode up shortly. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull off to the side out of this area. And that's where we'll save the game. That's where I'll log out and all that stuff. That way when we come back in, next episode we'll continue looting. Since we're already here, no sense in driving back. We've got our food. We do need to look for some toolkits and stuff like that so we can go back and fix our base elements. But I don't think it's going to... Dude, there's a freaking puppet. I don't think it's going to disintegrate on us here if we spend another episode away from the base. We should be fine. Let's get back to our tractor. I don't want to start it up just yet. I thought I saw something up in the woods. I just want to load stuff into here before they see me so we can reduce the weight that we're carrying around. That's got a little bit of weight to it. So we got another lock here. We're going to put this lock on the tractor now. So now both the tractor and the storage are locked. So somebody won't accidentally drive my vehicle away. And for right now, we're just going to put all this crap over here. We'll sort it out later. Same with the locks. All right. That looks like everything right there. Let's get the heck out of here, or this area, before they see me or hear me. I don't want them chasing me. Go, dude. Let's go up to the top of this little hill here if we can make it. Get some speed built up. Oh, angle it, angle it. Okay, get you away from the tree. There you go. All right, we're going to chill out up here just because I don't want to, when I spawn back in later, I don't want the puppets to be around. So let me face the tracks, otherwise I won't even know where the hell I'm at when I load back in. I'll have forgotten. By the time, with all the other games that I play, I'll be like, well, I don't know what I was doing in SCUM. Let's get a little closer. I just want to get up top of this hill. But I want to be able to see the train yard here. All right, this is a good spot. This is a good spot right here. Yeah, we're doing pretty good right now. We got this, we'll close you up. We got our tractor, it's all locked up. We got our storage, it's all locked up. We got all this stuff, all this room available to us. That's awesome. All right, well, we are here. Next episode, we're going to continue looting the train yard and see if we come across any NPCs. There's lots more buildings here to check for those resources. But by the end of the next episode, we'll need to go back to my base just so I can make sure that I maintain it. But either way, we're going to wrap it up right here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next exciting episode of SCUM.